My name is Liz Locke. I work at the main branch of the Palm Beach County Library System, and the book that I chose to read from was A Separate Piece by John Knowles. It was originally published in 1959, and it's on the banned books list because people have complained about its offensive, graphic profanity, negative attitudes, and someone's quoted as saying it's a filthy, trashy sex novel. I originally read it in 10th grade. Even indoors, Devon was a nest of traps for him. The school had been largely rebuilt with a massive bequest from an oil family some years before in a peculiar style of Puritan grandeur, as though Versailles had been modified for the needs of a Sunday school. This opulent sobriety betrayed the divided nature of the school, just as in a different way the two rivers that it straddled did. From the outside, the buildings were reticent, severe straight lines of red brick or white clapboard, with shutters standing sentinel beside each window, and a few unassuming white cupolas placed here and there on the roofs because they were expected and not pretty, like pilgrim bonnets. But once you passed through the colonial doorways with only an occasional fan window or low relief pillar to suggest that a certain muted adornment was permissible, you entered an extravaganza of pompadour splendor. Pink marble walls and white marble floors were enclosed by arched and vaulted ceilings. An assembly room had been done in the manner of the high Italian Renaissance. Another was illuminated by chandeliers flashing with crystal teardrops. There was a wall of fragile French windows overlooking an Italian garden of marble bric-a-brac. The library was Provençal on the first floor, Rococo on the second, and everywhere except in the dormitories, the floors and stairs were of smooth, slick marble, more treacherous even than the icy walks. "The winter loves me," he retorted, and then, disliking the whimsical sound of that, added, "I mean as much as you can say a season can love. What I mean is, I love winter, and when you really love something, then it loves you back in whatever way it has to love." I didn't think that this was true. My 17 years of experience had shown this to be much more false than true, but it was like every other thought and belief of Finney's. It should have been true, so I didn't argue. And that book is A Separate Piece by John Knowles.